Welcome to the Kelly Center. Thank you all for being here tonight. I'm Tom Kelly, and one thing I wanted to mention, we started doing a relationship with the New Avenue Foundation and Our Community Cup Coffee. They do coffee roasting, and they employ people with different abilities to do the packaging and the roasting and grinding and everything. And we have it on sale here for $15 a pound. It's a full 16-ounce pound. We call ours the Kelly Center Irish Coffee. Whiskey not included. Provide your own. We have it available at the counter here, and it goes for a very good cause. So please support if you can, if you're interested in drinking coffee. It's $15 a pound, and we have it up here at the counter. We're going to get started here quickly. We have a lot to do tonight. So grateful to have these performers on stage for us tonight. Let me introduce to you Amanda, who's got a few opening announcements.
All right. Thank you. Tom is correct. We have a jam-packed evening of music for you. This is a good one. You came to the right place. All right, do we have any first-timers in the room? First time at the Kelly Center. Oh, welcome, welcome. Well, hopefully it will not be your last time here. So if you're not familiar with us, Kelly Music for Life is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We have programs for children, teens, and adults, and you can also rent the space for private events. We have chair pads back there for your comfort, so make sure you grab one of those. And we also have a snack and drink vending machine in the back corner. Of course, we are BYOB here at the Kelly Center. We just asked for a $5 per drinker donation. So thank you to everyone who's done that already. Some housekeeping notes. The restrooms are back in that hallway there, but the hand dryers are very loud, so please use paper towels if you use the bathroom. And also, the Kelly Center is a listening room. It's my favorite thing about the Kelly Center. So unlike at a bar where you have to struggle to hear the music over everyone talking, you can actually hear the music. So I love that. So if you could silence your phones, that would be great. And if you need to make or take a phone call, you can just step outside. Education and experience are central missions to the Kelly Center. With your support, we give performance opportunities to young people on our student stage events. So far, we have given live performance opportunities on the Kelly Center stage to over 200 students, which is very remarkable. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. We are also training and hiring students interested in audio video technology and event management. Tonight's student AV techs are May, Kira, and trainee Cooper, and our assistant show manager tonight is Leo, and they're all doing a really great job. Yeah. I'm very grateful for Leo at the door. They're helping me out. For our Artists of the Month, we actually have multiple Artists of the Month because our artists are students in Haverford High School's National Arts Honor Society. You are invited to the Meet the Artist reception on Thursday, March 27th from 5 to 7 p.m. Here at the Kelly Center, we have free open jams. We have bluegrass jams, Django Jazz Jam, Irish Trad Sessions, and open mic nights. You can go to kellycenter.org to get the schedule for those. Thank you to our March show sponsor, Joel Perlish Photography. Woo-hoo. Yeah, and also we have some great shows coming up. Tomorrow night, we have Mark Lipsky, comedy, 10 comedians for $10. Those shows are always a lot of fun. March 29th, we have the John Byrne Band, keeping that Irish music going. Yeah, we love John here. We're always adding new shows, so you can sign up to get our concert announcements and schedule updates at kellycenter.org. We have a great program here called Coffee on the Path, and that is where students sell coffee and baked goods. They're Haverford High School PATH students with disabilities. They're here 2 mornings a week, Wednesdays and Thursdays on school days, 8:30 to 10:30. PATH program prepares students with disabilities to transition to career life after high school. So stop in and see them on Wednesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 to 10:30. Of course, we really appreciate your support and your donations. So you can help us out by donating in the cash jars, Venmo, PayPal. There's QR codes hanging around the room, or you can go to kellycenter.org and click contribute. Joel Perlish Photography is the official photographer for Kelly events, and he's the only person who's been to every single Kelly event, which is very remarkable. And he has over 45,000 photos that he's taken, on our website, so you want to check them out. He also really gets a thrill out of taking snapshots of people. It's like his favorite thing to do.
Wait a minute.
What, Joel? What's the problem?
Every week, professional photographers don't take snapshots.
I'm sorry, they don't take snapshots. They take professional photos like this one. Okay, thank you. All right, but now for the music. And our first performer, just on a personal note, this is really cool because I first met her in this capacity when she was a student performing and has moved her way up in the Kelly Center realm. So yeah, I'm really proud. She is a Philly-based singer-songwriter who channels elements of folk, R&B, and indie styles through a contemporary lens. She is motivated by the experience of navigating a world undergoing a seemingly endless series of unprecedented times. And her original work centers themes of love, heartbreak, and community. Her debut single, Temporary Blue, is available now on all streaming platforms. In addition to her solo work, Nikki also plays keys and sings backup with the band Pillow Princess, a dreamy psych indie rock project based in South Philly, whose material is also currently available for streaming. And she is the production director for Kelly Center and our festivals. So please welcome to the Kelly Center stage in Havertown, Pennsylvania, Nikki Moscony.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nikki. Super excited to be playing this venue. It's very special to me. Just gonna do just some stuff that I wrote, maybe some stuff that I didn't write. There's a secret special guest. Spoiler alert, I don't play the cello, so we'll see what happens. Ooh. But yeah, I'm gonna start out with, I'm gonna start out by picking up my guitar, so give me a sec. Boom, boom. I feel like it's a sitting vibe. I'm not gonna stand. My legs get tired, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna start out with currently my only single that's available on streaming wherever you get your music. It's called Temporary Blue. I wrote it while I was in college, and it sounds like this. Supposed to be. It feels like I was just a kid, still living on my parents' money. And even though I know I'm not the only one, I can't help but think about the things I should have done. With you, you. All right, now I strategically ordered this set so that one I knew really well, and this next one we're gonna see what happens, okay? Because it's a newer one. I wrote it not that long ago, and I just changed a bunch of it like a couple days ago. So we're gonna see. But this one's called Strangers. Strangers, we were strangers not so long ago. Dangerous signs that pulled me in. Make up, I'll help you make up your mind. Wanna wake up next to you after tonight. Steady arms that lead me home. Cherry lips that say I wanna fall in love till the morning. Where have you been all of my life? What happens tomorrow's not important, but you're mine tonight. Been dreaming of someone to hold it. I'm pretty sure she has your eyes. What happens tomorrow's not important, but you're mine tonight. I guess I'm scatting now. Safe to say, I've got you under my skin. It isn't love, it's just somewhere to begin. Play me, you could play me like a violin. Call me baby and play me again. Steady arms that lead me home. Cherry lips that say I wanna fall in love till the morning. Where have you been all of my life? What happens tomorrow's not important, but you're mine tonight. I've been dreaming of someone to hold it. I'm pretty sure she has your eyes. What happens tomorrow's not important, but you're mine tonight. That's it. Thank you. Man, that went so much better than I thought that was gonna go. I only messed up like this much. All right, now at this point, I'm going to call onto the stage a very, very good friend of mine. Her name is Renee Coma. She's the mystery cello player. Everybody clap, come on. Go sit on your bow.
So I don't play the cello. They just pulled me in off the street. I'm just some bozo, so we're gonna figure out what happened. I've never seen a cello in my life.
All right, we're gonna do best of everything. She's sitting though. So, fun fact, me and Renee, I don't know if she remembers this story, but we met in 2nd grade. We were at Linwood Elementary School in Miss Lanciano's class.
That's my friend.
Really? She's great. Best teacher ever. Oh
Is
my
she
god.
doing good still? Okay.
That's awesome. She just got married, right? Anyway, that's not important. Yeah, she got married.
I'm learning
Isn't that
stuff.
crazy? Anyway, it was like a couple days into 2nd grade, and I was a big Super Mario kid. I loved Super Mario. I would play the Nintendo 64 with my grandma, and that was like my whole thing. And so I was like, just like, as a 7-year-old, just like singing to myself the Super Mario theme song. And Renee came up to me and she was like, "You like Super Mario too?" And I was like, "Yeah." And we were like, "Let's be friends." And then we were friends. And then
I wish it were still that easy to
Yeah, I
make
know,
friends.
right?
Does anybody here like Super Mario?
Yeah, we're gonna form a club in the back after this, so yeah. But yeah, and then we were buddies from then on, and we became like really, really good friends. And she's one of the most talented people I know, so I'm super excited that she said yes to come do this stuff with me. All right, we're gonna do a really sad song. A lot of these songs are sad. I'm sorry. That last one was like the happiest it's gonna get for a minute. It's about like outgrowing like a love that you didn't think you were gonna outgrow, and like kind of coming to realize it's really not great for you or your mental health or your well-being as a human being. So anyway, not about me. Couldn't possibly have been about me. I just, drummed it up. It's about me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyway, let's play the song. Ready? All right. You all good?
I'm good.
Let's go. That didn't happen. That note was perfect. You didn't hear that. Ready? Trees grow, flowers bloom when I'm with you. It doesn't matter. Snow melts, spring is new when I'm with you. Nothing else matters. Time stands still like a sleeping pond, like I'm holding on to something new or something old. I've grown out of your embrace, but I miss you just the same. And when you found a new beginning, I wish you the best of everything. Buildings fall and bridges burn when I'm with you. It doesn't matter. Friends don't call, they wait their turn when I'm with you. They don't matter. I am yours and you are mine. I'll hold on tight as long as I can bear. I'll still be there. I've grown out of your embrace, but I miss you just the same. When you found a new beginning, I wish you the best of everything. Did you love me like I loved you? You said you do, and I don't have the strength to question you. I loved you too. I've grown out of your embrace, we practiced this once, and she hadn't written like the part that I've never heard it like that. God, that was good. That was really good. Renee's killing it. Awesome. All right, we're doing. What are we doing? Sleepless Night.
Let's see how this one goes.
Yeah, I put it in C sharp, but I get to have a capo, so for me it's in C. She's screwed. It's gonna be great. Am I in tune? Yes. Little tuning break. I'm not good at talking during the tune. Some people can tune and talk at the same time. I have not mastered that skill yet. So I do a lot of talking, and then I tune, and then it's just silent. So anyway, this song is about. What's it about? I forget. It's about feeling inadequate. Sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be another sad one, but it sounds happy. So just listen to like the chords and then don't think too hard about the actual lyrics. But yeah, it's about like when I was in college, I saw all of my friends. I'm actually part of this.
Have you ever been in your 20s?
Yeah,
like, really
right?
lost?
Yeah,
That's what this song is about.
It's very that. It's about like kind of seeing my peers and my friends and people in my life kind of going out and doing all these amazing things and being like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm not doing any of that shit. Like, oh my God. And one of the verses, one of the choruses, it goes, the line is, should I go and hike the Appalachian? And that was directly inspired by Renee here, who hiked the entire Appalachian Trail, just like, right? That's class. Like, that's crazy. You did it like during COVID, right? Like you started before the pandemic.
I hate people. No
and
people,
then
please.
went into Anyway, like she went from Georgia to Maine, I think.
Georgia to Maine.
Yeah. And so at this point, like we weren't like super in touch because during college we were doing college things, and then she did that, and so I saw it on like Facebook, and I was like, oh my God, like I'm worth nothing. Like, and so anyway, it's that's a really, I didn't mean for that to sound as sad as it, but you know, like sometimes you pin yourself against the world and you lose every time, and that's anyway. I pushed my luck too far again. I thought that it would all be fine if I just took my time and did my best. But the days went by and my brain went dry, and now here I am. Oh, I'm a mess. Oh, I'm a mess. They tell you life's too short to waste. They tell you to live while you're young, 'cause soon these will be the good old days. Well, if that's true, then I guess I'm screwed, 'cause it's all passing me by. I don't know why. No, I don't know why. Should I go and see the Eiffel Tower? about who you know. Well, if that's true, then I must be screwed because I'm my only friend. So don't condescend. Please don't condescend. Should I go and hike the Appalachian? Would that make it worth my while? Maybe then I'd understand what all the fuss is about. But for now I'm stuck in the middle of another sleepless night. I've never flown across an ocean. Part of me wonders what it's like. But whatever's there could not compare to the comfort of my room. I think I'm doomed. I might be doomed. Should I go and tour the Colosseum? Would that make it worth my while? Maybe then I'd understand what all the fuss is about. But for now I'm stuck in the middle of another sleepless night. Oh, should I go and see the Eiffel Tower? Would that make it worth my while? Maybe then I'd understand what all the fuss is about. But for now I'm stuck in the middle of another lonely night.
Isn't content just delightful? Doesn't this make you feel so happy? And
Yeah. Thank you. All right, we have one more song. I want to give a quick thank you to John Faye and Joey and the Max for having me on this bill. I was really, really excited to be able to play here. Yeah. Yeah, I saw John perform here for Adrian Hickson, Adrian, his memorial concert back in September, and I was blown away by his set. He was fantastic, and I asked if I could be on a bill with him at some point, and then he actually let me, so that's crazy. But yeah, thank you to John, thank you to the Max. They're gonna be fantastic. I was listening to their sound checks earlier, and you're in for a treat. This one's a cover, and I've been, you guys know, like, the pop girlies, like Chappell Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, and Charlie XCX. I couldn't sing Charlie XCX if I tried, but Chappell Roan, I'm gonna give a whirl. We like Chappell? We like Chappell? Okay, great, perfect. Yeah, I was working on it. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna sing a Chappell Roan song. Hopefully. Whoa, crazy. Yeah, I'm great. I'm chilling. And then boom, boom, boom. All right, thank you guys so much for listening and being such a wonderful audience. I'm really, every time I get to play here, it gets better every time. So, and thank you to everybody, to May and everybody on sound and video, and Leah on Door. You guys are fantastic. This staff is amazing. They make my job so easy. So thank you to them. Okay. Anyway, what's the first chord? I didn't get water this whole time. It's too late now. I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. And I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. Girl, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm up and jaws are on the floor. We're lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I thank my wicked dreams a year from Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. Girl, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I don't think I've left you all behind. I still love you in Tennessee. You're always on my mind. And mama, every Saturday I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away. Singing, girl, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
I can't do it again, you guys.
Hang on, I'll try. Ready?
Thank you. Nikki Moscony and the lovely Renee Puma as well. I'm a huge chaperone fan. I love Pink Pony Club. So everyone was like bopping around. Okay, we are going to take a quick break while we change the stage over. So stick around and we'll be back in just a minute. Don't go away. Good job getting settled, everyone. It looks like they're ready for more music. We're going to keep it going. All right, please take your seats. And let's move on. I told you, look, I'm a high school teacher. I'm using my teacher voice right now. Everyone's settled, all right. He is a singer-songwriter who has had a prolific career as the voice of the Caulfields, Ike, John and Brittany, John Faye Power Trip, and his solo work. A musician of Korean-Irish descent, he was one of the only mixed-race Asian Americans to sign a major label recording contract in the 90s heyday of alternative rock. As the lead singer and songwriter for the Caulfields, he released 2 albums on A&M Records, had a modern rock radio hit in the US and Australia, Devil's Diary, had song placements in major films and television shows, and toured nationally and internationally. He taught songwriting at Drexel University from 2005 to 2021, and he has mentored thousands of aspiring musicians throughout his career. His latest album, The Long Game, was released on vinyl in December of 2024 in partnership with Hooters drummer David O'Sickanen's ITP Entertainment. The single Asking for a Friend was added into regular rotation at Philadelphia radio powerhouse WXPN. Yeah, WXPN, shout out. Joining him on stage tonight, Joey DiTullio. Please welcome him to the Kelly Center stage in Havertown, Pennsylvania, John Faye. So excited to have him here.
Amanda, you are amazing.
Oh,
thank you.
you.
Really
You're
appreciate
amazing.
that. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Great to see you all. My name is John Faye. This is Joey DiTullio. What we're going to do tonight is kind of something a little bit different to start the show, a little bit of a hybrid set. So some of you know that I wrote this book. It's called The Yin and the Yang of It All. Some of you see. 2 of you have read it. That's very nice. And Joey and I have been doing a lot of shows that we call Songs and Stories shows, and basically we've done a lot of them at like high schools and different organizations around, and we want to be able to share more of that kind of performing with you guys tonight. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the show with one of our stories, which will go into a song that's related to the story, and then the rest of the show will just be songs. All right? Cool? All right. So set the mood, Joey. In case any of you were thinking about shouting out, play some Skinnerd. I wanted to speak up, but I didn't quite know how. It was late summer in 1995, and the Caulfields had just cleared a hurdle most major label baby bands never even clear in the first place. The lead single off of Whirligig, our debut album for A&M Records, had the label smelling money. Hit record money. And another platinum victory, just like the ones they had orchestrated for Gin Blossoms and Blues Traveler and Sheryl Crow in recent fiscal quarters. We could be next, right? Devil's Diary had cracked the modern rock top 40, gaining initial momentum on WDRE and Y100 in Philadelphia, eventually hitting #1 for a week in Niagara Falls, generating great phones in Grand Rapids, testing with 18 to 34-year-olds in Milwaukee and Madison, and catching fire down south in Atlanta, appealing to post-grunge kids with a chorus hook that was equal parts irony and blasphemy. I'm bigger than Jesus now, and I love her. I'm bigger than Jesus now. Up above her, I'm stage diving off the church of the holier than thou. Oh, I'm bigger than Jesus now. The song also appeared to be generating a little backlash in certain conservative quarters. Or so we thought, about 40 minutes before we were due on stage at a small club in Slidell, Louisiana. It was a fill-in date on the night before a huge radio festival in New Orleans, which was a little less than an hour away, driving on I-10 around Lake Pontchartrain. And while most of the band was digging into the mystery meat platter provided in the office doubling as our dressing room, I was trying to rest my eyes and save my vocal cords. My voice was in nightly danger of crapping out from a touring schedule that regularly included sleepless 15-hour drives originating somewhere near the Canadian border for seemingly every show we played in the southern half of the country. The venue booker knocked on the door and let himself in, saying, "Hey, y'all, David Duke is here, and he'd like to talk to you." You know, while the others probably didn't hear this over the sound of their own ravenous chewing, I immediately snapped to attention, as did our manager, Duran Siegel. Leave it to the half-Asian and the Jew in the room to know all about former Grand Wizards of the KKK. "The David Duke?" we asked simultaneously in the weirdest jinx you owe me a soda moment of our lives. "Only one that I know," the booker laughed. Within seconds, our entire band was fully engulfed in panic, as was our tour manager, Tony, who was already dressed in the Elvis Presley jumpsuit that just happened to be hung in the corner of the room, waiting for him like an open invitation. I could feel my pulse racing toward tachycardia. And before we even had time to climb out a window, in walked David Duke, all smiles. "I'm sorry to barge in on you," he said, before turning toward Duran. "You must be the manager." While no one in the room would ever be mistaken for Brian Epstein or Peter Grant, I suppose Duran looked the most managerial, with a healthy collection of laminated backstage passes connected to a black lanyard around his neck. David Duke leaned in with a toothy grin. "How's business?" he asked, with the subtlest tone of anti-Semitic glee. "I can't stay for the show, but my daughter's a big fan, and I was hoping to get the band's autographs for her." He offered each one of us a handshake in the manner of the slick politician he had become by then. His forced grin turned to mild confusion when it came around to shaking my hand. I could only speculate as to why. I'd like to say I told him where to shove it on behalf of all the minorities over whom he had claimed superiority. But I was completely taken aback. We all were. I was a walking example of the race mixing that was still illegal in his home state the year I was born. And I was pretty sure David Duke would have wanted to keep it that way. I wanted to speak up. Duran shuffled Tony toward the merch tub to grab some Sharpies, and before we knew it, our signatures were drying on a copy of Whirligig, which, who knows, may to this day be sitting in a dusty shoebox of teenage memorabilia on a closet shelf belonging to David Duke's daughter. The reason I wanted to tell you guys that story is from a chapter called Speak Up. And we are living in a time when it is more important than ever to speak up. Say what's on your mind. Tell the truth. And so we'd like to start with a song that I think is one of the most truthful ones I've ever written. Here we go. I miss America, but I don't get the feeling that she's missing me back. I miss America, but she don't want to see that I've been under attack. They say they never know how lucky you are. You gotta have a tank of gas in the car. Hit the pedal and go. Hit the pedal and miss America. And I've been here for her, so why she wanna leave me when she need me the most? This is America, but she just wants her very own reality show. It's getting hard to get my heart to pretend. Thought she would never, but she fooled me again. Honey, where do we go? How the hell should I know? I miss America. I miss America. I miss America. I miss America. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna sing you a lie, lie, lie. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna sing you a lie, lie, lie. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. So what's a lover, not a fighter to do? I'm gonna tie a yellow ribbon to you, so you know that I know. And I know that you know. I miss America. I miss America. I miss America. I miss America. Thank you guys very much. Thanks for indulging us in starting the show that way. We really, really did play in like that. Yeah. So if you like what you heard from the book, I do have some copies of the book for sale in the back or in the front there. And now we're just going to play a whole shitload of songs for you. This song is a song that it was kind of like a return after a hiatus for me, because it took basically 6 years to write the book from the first sentence until I held it in my hand. It was a 6-year period, and I wasn't doing a ton of music during that time, and so writing this song, I co-wrote it with a good friend named Reese Ratliff, and this was sort of encapsulates the idea that no matter how far you get away from something that you really care about doing, it kind of ropes you back in. It's a quote from The Godfather, maybe? Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. There it is. From home, it's been a light year since I've been gone. My ears ring on and on, but I can still hear ground control to Major Tom singing, whoa, whoa, whoever you are. It's too hot on Mercury. I just wanna settle down on Mars and play my guitar. In your orbit, can't ignore it, running circles around my head. It's not morbid, I'll just orbit, keep on spinning till I'm dead, singing whoa, in your orbit, can't ignore it, running circles around my head. It's not morbid, I'll just orbit, keep on spinning till I'm dead, singing whoa, whoa. In your orbit, can't ignore it, running circles around my head. It's not morbid, I'll just orbit, keep on spinning till I'm dead, singing whoa, Thank you guys. Okay, so in addition to that book I was telling you about, I have a brand new record out that is out now, currently. I have 2 copies left, but we're getting more. The cool thing is, this album, it's called The Long Game, and I partnered with a mutual friend of Joey's and mine, David Ossickinen, who's the drummer from the Hooters. A lot of you guys know Dave. And he's got a little label called ITP Entertainment, and he has sort of helped me and partnered with me in the release of the record. And in April, on April 11th, it's going to have a national distribution thing kick in with a company called MVD Entertainment. So that means you're going to be able to get it anywhere in North America, which is a cool thing. So we'd like to play the title track of The Long Game for you. Here we go. I watched you fall in love but shed no tears, 'cause maybe you'll wake up in a couple of years, and I find the silver lining shining through. So I guess I'll play the long game with you. I read into the words you said in jest. Learn to love the ring of the things I it's never been a waste. Uphill climbs, commit high crimes, and leave our clues. 'Cause you know I'll play the long game. I play the long game. I have to play the long game with you. Thank you. Practicing our hammer-ons tonight. Very nice. Guys, make some noise for Nikki Moscony. He was just like that. My guy. Don't be shy. Don't be coy over there. Amazing. I'm really, really excited to be, we're basically sandwiched into two acts that are just incredible, amazing women that we're lucky to be friends with. And the Macs are going to be playing after us, and we're so excited to see their first full band performance. It's going to be awesome. You excited? Yes, good. All right. So, I've started dedicating this song to all the crypto bros in the house, which there are probably very few in this crowd.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I started writing this song a couple years ago, actually. It was just sort of like post-pandemic times, and there was all this, you know, all kinds of weird crap going on, and I started to become obsessed with this thing called an NFT. Anybody?
Nice. Nice.
Anyway, well, I have a friend, actually, who actually did pretty well making and selling NFTs, and I was fortunate to have like an hour-long conversation about how to do it, and at the end of that conversation, I was like, there's no way I can ever do that. It takes too much effort, and you had to go on Twitter, or I'm sorry, X, and I don't like talking to people on X. That's just not my way. So anyway, but whatever knowledge I did gain from that conversation is packed into this next song. This is called Sell Your Soul as an NFT, and it goes like this. You had another rough go in the year of our Lord, and you never really know if you're beat or just bored. Isn't it about the journey, not the destination? Scrolling through the doom and the gloom on your phone, trying not to feel the feeling of feeling alone, dining out on your own humiliation. Was it all for naught? Was that all you got? Look into the mirror at the back of a bar. Don't you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Wondering aloud what you ever saw in me. Wishing you could sell your soul as an NFT. You whisper in my ear like a foxhole prayer, clinging to your cross cause Jesus was a player. You know he was the voice of someone's generation. Say what you gotta say into the mic you never drop. Rally round the flag of the pain that you go off. It's lonely at the top, so stop for the last temptation. Is that all you got? Was it all for naught? Look into the mirror at the back of the bar. Don't you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Wondering aloud what you ever saw in me. Wishing you could sell your soul as an NFT. together underground or alternative nation, begging for a phone and a little validation on the late night satellite radio station. Oh, oh. All right, everybody put your hands together. We're gonna make you participate. All right, you hear this melody that Joey's playing? It's pretty easy. We're gonna get everybody to sing it a few times, all right? Goes like this. La 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 la. Now you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Here's a change up. La 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 la. Look into the mirror at the back of the bar. Don't you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Wondering aloud if it's all we'll ever be. Feeling so invisible, sick of being fungible. Wishing you could sell your soul as an NFT. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. That was fun. That was very, very cool. Yeah. Color me impressed. Yes, thank you. Well, I applaud you. I'm going to clap for you. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm all pumped up. Yeah. All right. I got to have a drink. With cool, crisp water. This is a song off the new record. I'm going to be playing a few of these kind of in a row here. As you can probably tell from like the Devil's Diary reference and you know, some of the lines in my other songs, I'm not a particularly religious guy, but when something strikes me as being dealt unto us by the hand of the divine, I acknowledge it. That's fair. All right. The song is called Something Divine. 1, 2. I don't know what to believe, don't know where to begin, and it's hard to conceive an original sin, 'cause we've been there and we've done that all before. And I woke up beautiful in your bed, 'cause you understood every word I read, and I just can't kick this feeling at the door. And I don't believe in God, but she's always on my mind. A fleeting glimpse I might have caught in another place and time. Digging deep beneath the fog, I can read between your lines. No, I don't believe in God, but you were made by something divine. We can make time fly till the sun goes down. We'll be thick as thieves in this redwood town, and if we get lost, we might get found even more. And you look so good in that old navy dress. I'm not even on trial, but I confess, and I swear upon that Bible in the drawer. When I pick myself up off the floor, I don't believe in God, but she's always on my mind. A fleeting glimpse I might have caught in another don't believe in God, but you were made by something divine. And we both know the genesis of this. Tale is always time. And I don't believe in God. No, I don't believe in God. Digging deep beneath the vault, I can't read between your lines. No, I don't believe in God, but you were made by something divine. Something divine. You're something. Thank you very, very much. That was jazzy. Yeah, this is as jazzy as I get. All right, pretty good, pretty good. All right. Actually, this chord, I like this chord a lot, and I don't know what it's called. You might know what it's called.
He would know.
What's our theory guy? Steve LaFascia. No?
He might be too far away.
It's an A something. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But the cool
We'll ask
thing
you
about
later.
this chord is that it only happens once in this song. So drink it in.
If you don't pay attention, you'll miss it.
All right, here we go. Ready? This song is called Harm's Way. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
There it is.
Thank you. All right. I guess I would be lying if I told you that I have no reservation. When I keep my distance, I hope you know it's just self-preservation. But I would jump in front of anything or anyone who tried to hurt you. I'd sooner take a bullet from the barrel of a gun before desert you. Cause I know where I'm going, and it's not a place you wanna be anymore. I suppose it's just harm's way of closing the door. I've been on a mission to love without condition, but it's hard now. In my own war of attrition, wishing I had never let my guard down. And I would be your almost human shield and do whatever to protect you. But sometimes I don't know quite how to feel, and so it's safer to reject you. 'cause I know what I'm showing, and it's not a heart you wanna see anymore. I suppose it's just harm's way of slamming the door. Don't know why I separate myself, separate myself. Tell me why I can't liberate myself, liberate myself. 'Cause I know where I'm going, and it's not a place where you should pick up the phone. I suppose it's just harm's way, and I should have known. I suppose it's just harm's way, and I should have known. And that's why I'm forever and always alone. Why separate myself, separate myself. I will liberate myself, liberate myself. Thank you very much. There's a couple sad ones in this set. I forgot to mention.
We decided to go with the.
Well, you know, Nikki started it. It's your fault.
We just went with the sneak attack of sadness rather than the disclaimer.
Sneak attack of sadness. That's how I like to look at it.
Right.
All right. Anywho.
This is a song that Joey and I submitted to the Tiny Desk concert this year. It clearly didn't win because we didn't hear shit back from anybody. But I was so pleased that we got it in on time, because I've always said to myself, man, I gotta do the Tiny Desk thing. And then, like, every year the deadline comes and goes.
I've never done it.
Yeah, you've never done it. I was like, you're coming over today. We're gonna do this thing in one take. And it kind of sounds like we did it in one take. But in any event, we like this tune a lot, and we hope you do too. This is called Do Something About It. Every car crash in town is lining up to take a look, but we're standing our ground on the last page of a burning book, and you're drawing inspiration on everything you see. I want to do something about it. Do something about it. Do something about it, or let go. Let it be. When we come back around, our karma's such a surly bitch, and the truth to be found when we're lying face down in a ditch is the hardest palpitation to wear out on your sleeve. I want to do something It's an open invitation that only we can see. Why don't we do something about it? Do something about it. Do something about it, or let go, let it be. Do something about it. Do something about it. Do something about it.
I think that was better than our video. Yeah, I would say, unfortunately. So, yeah.
That's all right. You just need a couple of reps. All right.
Spring is here. Make some fucking noise for spring, people. Man, this winter has sucked so bad. I have not even had like 4 straight days of feeling like I wasn't sick. And
Yeah.
I'm just so happy that the solstice has occurred. Right?
Agree.
Yeah.
I finally feel like myself again now.
Yeah.
That it's
So-
we're in springtime.
In celebration of that, we're going to play this song for you, which I think is actually the next official single from the record. This is a tune that I wrote when I was in the throes of what people, I guess, now call sad.
Sad, yes.
Yes. I was sad. The acronym is SAD. Seasonal affective disorder, I believe it's called. I don't know if any of you suffer from that, but it blows. And I wrote this song. I was kind of like not feeling good, and I literally moved a piece of furniture. I'm kind of a minimalist guy. Joey can attest to this.
Kind of.
I have like one decent piece of furniture. It's a black recliner that I bought myself for my birthday like 6 years ago. And I moved it from its space in the front of the apartment to the center of the room and turned the chair around so that it faced the window and I could see the sun. And so this song is kind of rooted in that experience. It's called Feng Shui, and it goes like this. You've been hiding out and you've been sitting on your hands. A hostage situation, self-imposed with no demands. It's the same old song you're singing in your head. So turn and face the sun and get out of your head. I'm just here to mess with your feng shui, rearrange the room in a new way, get you back to feeling like yourself again, again, again. You've been hanging out with your imaginary friends. Cross-contamination, make a mess or make amends. It's the same old line you're sewing in your head. So turn and face the fear. Remember what I said. I'm just here to mess with your feng shui, change your point of view like a sensei, get you back to homeostasis. Again, again, again. I'm just here to play you the one chord, move that couch whenever you get bored. Let you know there's something left to say.
All right. We got a few more minutes, so I think we're going to do a couple more for you, and then the Macs are going to come up, and they are going to just blow your minds because they're so awesome. Everybody in that band is incredible. But I would be a fool. First of all, I want to thank WXPN for playing this next song on the radio. It's not very often that as a local artist you get put into real rotation on a radio station like that, so we're very grateful to that station. And XPN is here. They have like a table back there with some cool swag. And I see my friend Wendy Rollins all the way in the back, who is also at XPN. Give it up for Wendy. She's amazing. Hey, Wendy. We met back in the day when she was at a different radio station here in town, and she gave me so many great opportunities, and I'm really, really grateful that you're here. Thanks for being here. All right, so this song, I was pretty pissed, I'll admit, when I wrote this one. I'm kind of over social media and how it kind of like changes us to the people that we should not like, and I don't, recuse myself from that, which is kind of why I'm even more angry, because I've succumbed to the addiction and the doom scrolling and the shit talking, and so I wrote this song about it, and it's called "Asking for a Friend." Hope you like it.
Drinking bathtub gin from a champagne flute, looking in the mirror, feeling kinda cute, but you might delete yourself later. In a run-amok world, making 5-point turns, bridges on fire, at the green birds, living let lie, 'cause you're never gonna learn while you're owning the trolls and the haters. I think what makes you tick? Are you for real or only pretend? I'm just asking for a friend, with a cherry on top and you're pretty, pretty pleased. Got the puppy dog ears and the government cheese. Never ever see the forest for the tease while you're playing it up for the minions. I write my own reviews, misdemeanor, it's a crime. Dressing to the 8s, 'cause I can't afford the 9s. And everybody's waiting at the ready just to chime right in with their tiny opinions. I think I feel sick. What makes me tick? When it begin and how does it end? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend. Still I can't walk away when I got nothing to say. It looks like we're both the cliche. I think I feel safe. I think we've been charades. I've become so numb, so wet, so dumb. Are we the joke that's starting the trend? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend. Asking for a friend.
Thank you guys so much. We're going to do one more for you, and then we're going to bring the Max up here. Really, really excited for you guys to check them out if you haven't seen them yet. We were very lucky that the Max opened up my record release show at Ardmore Music Hall back in December. And now we're opening for them. It's cool. I like it. I need to ask you guys to do me a big favor. Take out your phone. Save this date. May 17th, 2025. Going to be doing a huge show. It's a WXPN Welcomes event. It's an event that I co-founded with my friend Judah Kim, who I think is here somewhere. There he is. It's right there, Judah Kim. May, as you may know, is Asian American Heritage Month. And so we concocted this idea to have a rock show in the month of May called Asian American Pie. And it is a lineup of all Asian-fronted bands. So Judah will be playing. Our friends Kikishima will be playing. And I'm going to be playing, but I'm going to be reuniting a band that I had in the early 2000s up through like 2012 called Ike. And really, really pumped to have the original lineup of that band back for one night. So we would love to see you guys on May 17th. Mark your calendars. You're going to hear this song. This was released by Ike 20 years ago on a record called In Real Life, and it's called Into Philadelphia. Baby, do you wanna hit the ride? Wanna take a ride into Philadelphia? Think I maybe wanna take a ride? Wanna take a ride into Philadelphia? Into Philadelphia. All the girls are fast asleep way back in no man's land. In the middle of the day, so it looks like it's just you and me with hours on our hands. Little man, what do you say? We'll slip away. We'll slip away and they will never know it. Wanna take a ride into Philadelphia? Think I maybe wanna take a ride? Wanna take a ride into Philadelphia? Into Philadelphia. 5 o'clock, it's almost dark in February. Got a shadow on my face. Doesn't know he's the one whose open eyes might save me. When we make our great escape, it eats away. It eats away at me until I'm starving. Baby, do you wanna take a ride? Wanna take a ride into Philadelphia? Think I maybe wanna take a ride, wanna take a ride into Philadelphia, into Philadelphia, straight into the belly of a dream. Do you wanna take a ride? You wanna take a ride? Do you wanna take a ride? Take a ride. We'll slip away. We'll slip away. I'll count the days. I'll count the days and weeks until it's summer. Baby, do you wanna
wanna take a ride, wanna take a ride into Philadelphia. Think I maybe wanna take a ride, wanna take a ride into Philadelphia. Lover, do you wanna take a ride? You wanna take a ride into Philadelphia? I think I maybe wanna take a ride. You wanna take a ride into Philadelphia? Into Philadelphia, straight into the belly of a dream. You wanna take a ride. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for listening. I'm John Faye. That's Joey Vittorio. Thank you, Kelly Center. Stay tuned for the match.
John, Faye, and Zoe Vittorio. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna do a very, very quick changeover. Just a minute. We'll be right back. Stay right there. All right, we're going to get started in just a moment. Please take your seats. We've got some more music to squeeze in. It's going to be amazing. introduction. This has been he's having a good time out there. What an amazing evening. So good. All right, well, in 2024, Philadelphia music scene veterans Melissa Monego of June Divided, Angelique Zuppo of Zupang, and Karina Patricelli of Valentina combine their unique voices and songwriting chops to become a folk indie rock trio. The three have been spending the past months completing their debut EP and new single Milky Way. Their three-part harmonies, captivating melodies, intimate lyrics, and memorable guitar lines are sure to catch the ears of fans of bands like Boy Genius, The Chicks, and Fleetwood Mac. Please welcome them to the Kelly Center stage in Havertown, Pennsylvania, The Macs. Hello.
Hi, we're the Macs. Cool. Give it up for John Faye, everybody. Enjoy the tour. Old friends of ours. All right, you guys ready? Jeff, are you ready? You hear me? Yep. This song's called Liar.
Please just keep your story straight. I can't tell where you are coming from. Please don't lie right to my face. Is it that you think that I am dumb? And I know you've been around the world and back 1,000 times, but I start to doubt all of your facts and think that they're all lies, all lies. When you can keep your story straight, people start to notice what you do. Circulate, you bend until you break to hide the truth. No, you're not the only one out there who loves to falsify, and you know everybody else is wearing a disguise sometimes. But when will I take things over? We're all afraid of the exposure. Will we sit down with so happy to be here tonight. Thank you all for hanging out and staying out. We are the Max, and this next one we have for you guys, is the one that I wrote, and it's called No Healing, and it's all about a bad therapy trip. But I promise it gets better, and also sometimes therapists are good, so keep talking to them. They give you stuff to talk about, you know. Or think about, exactly. But yeah, this is No Healing. Do you ever want to drive off of a cliff? Metaphorically, I'm just kidding, I swear it. Started as a habit, turned into a habit. Now my therapist thinks I'm batshit. Not in a way, the session, acting receptive. Why do I do this to myself when I know I should accept the help? If things happen for a reason, why am I bleeding till I'm blue? No medication can break this feeling. There's no healing when you can't accept the truth.
Thank you guys so much. Now, if y'all didn't know, we did release music today. It was a secret. It was a little secret. We decided
Too well kept.
So, you guys probably know Whitney Houston. And you probably know the song I Wanna Dance With Somebody. Now, we did release it. It's on Bandcamp under the Max. But it will be on all streaming platforms soon as the cover license kind of goes through. You know how it is.
Love Spotify.
Thank you, Spotify, for that.
Also, we have to thank Keith, our drummer, for this cover because the first time I played this cover was at his wedding. And everybody liked it, and I was like, the Max are gonna do it. By the way, we're M8K. It's our initials.
The
clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. When the night falls, loneliness calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and lost my senses, spinning through the town. Sooner or later, the fever ends, and I wind up feeling down. I need a man to take the chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who, somebody to love me. Somebody who, to hold me in his arms. Oh, I need a man to take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Uh-huh. With somebody who loves me.
That was so sweet. That's on our band camp, the Max Music.
Thanks, 13.
The song is called Pocket Watch, and we're working on an EP right now. Slowly working. But this one's going to be on. It's called Pocket Watch.
I found a pocket watch in your upstairs drawer. So I asked it about my time. It says I've got a little more. I don't know if I trust it. It might be on the fritz. I know 6 feet's a long way down, but I'm still scared of it. So I keep breathing in and out and let the symptom checker spiral my fears, while everybody's swearing if I'm fine by now, then I'm in the clear. I'm hanging on.
little more time. A little more time. A little more time.
Thank you guys. So, we're going to do a couple of things from our individual projects and kind of sing some stuff on our individual projects because we all had other stuff going on before we came together as a band. So, Angela first. Do you need this? Yep, turn it on.
Hi. I'm Ange. The A of the max. As you can tell, my strap just fell off too, so bear with me here. Alright, I started zooping like a really long time ago. Give me 1 second. Turn that off. I started zooping a very long time ago. Probably back in like 2016, and then 2018 I released an EP. And ever since then, I've been on a hiatus. The max is what's actually kind of bringing me back to live music. That isn't just like cover band stuff, but I have a couple of new songs that I kind of want to share with y'all, and I hope you really, really like them. I've been working very hard to get where I'm at, but why is it someone's always gotta hold me back? It's like no matter what I do or say, this feeling never goes away, and people walk on me each and every day. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of all the things I'm going through, thinking what are the things that I should do. If it's not on me, then is it all you? It's like the world is always out to get me when I'm blue. But when I'm blue, you act just like I'm nothing to you. Yeah, I'm tired. And I'm stressed out by the things you do. Can't the world just leave me alone for a few hours or days? I don't want to stay, I want to leave if I may. It's hard trying to accept being used, and hard to try and love the feeling of being abused. Yeah, when you're tired, never let your trust drown with those who let their lives hit the ground. I sit and watch as they all throw it into the fire. Why is it that I always feel bound to this world that I know won't turn around? It's packed with nothing but fools and liars. Yeah, I'm tired. And I'm stressed out by the things you do. Can't the world just leave me alone for a few hours or days? I don't want to stay, I want to leave if I may. the feeling of being abused. So ain't it up to you to figure out, yeah, what to do when you're tired? Don't mind me tuning here. I always hit the top string a little too hard and it sounds a little crazy through this, but I have friends joining me for this one. Now this also is unreleased and I will release it eventually. Just, you know, follow me on social media under Zuping Band or under Angelique Zupo. And then just yell at me in my comments section and maybe I'll release my music. Yes, you can get the egg. Slay. That song was called Tired. This one is called Again, and I'm actually really excited that we got friends on stage. Yay! All right, y'all ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. But just like yesterday, my energies devoured. I had the desire to hop into the shower. Instead, I caught myself scrolling away for hours. Glued down to my couch, I cower. Cycle again and again and again and again and again, undergoing the same things again and again and again and again. This repetition never ends, never ends, never ends, never ends, never ends. No reversal. I just do it again. But just one little thing brought me down to my knees. It's hard to skate along when all I do is freeze. The brain starts to give in when the body disagrees. Again and again and again and again and again, undergoing the same things again and again and again and again. This repetition never ends, never ends, never ends, never ends, never ends. No reversal. I just do it again. Mentally stuck in a spiral. Too active and in denial. It's not always suicidal, suicidal. My skeleton's a cage, I fear survival. Again and again and again and again and again, undergoing the same things again and again and again and again. This repetition never ends, never ends, never ends, never ends, never ends. No reversal. I just do it again. I can't do this again. I can't do this again. I'll just do it again. Thank you. Everybody, that was Ange.
We're gonna play some acoustified punk music for you.
Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. Oh, good lord, I am short, huh?
You are shorty.
Ow. Are you ready?
Yes.
My volume's down because I was tuning.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Hang your heartbroken content. Call your coffee days out, never been a thing. Cigarettes on the black bridge, fogging up the dash. And all the courage I had to rise. And I'm trying to get to you.
Survive the time consumed.
Just trying to get to you.
You and you gonna be
But I'm trying to get to you.
on the lines, you're actually okay.
Are you okay? Are you okay? What I do to get to you at the end of the day? Hand in hand without a punch to the face. Secretly hanging on by a string, trying to cling to what could have been. Second place never wins. Always ask how I'm doing. After a night of counting it goes.
Thankfully, I choked.
Trying to get to you.
Survive the time consumed.
I'm trying to get to you.
You and you